Engines at the ready, there's an altogether higher calibre of performer in action on day 2 of the Monte-Carlo Rolex Masters. Roger Federer has 24 ATP Masters 1000 titles to his name, yet remarkably none of them have come at the Monte-Carlo Country Club. After a couple of months away from competition, the Swiss maestro is back for an assault on the clay courts.
Seems also a bit of a buzz, that I'm playing here again. Everybody's hopeful that I can play this time, so I'm happy I'm back, and I've been in Monaco basically since 9 days practicing on center court, so the preparation has never been better for this event, and that's a hopeful thing.
Federer's first opponent at this year's Monte-Carlo Rolex Masters was no slouch. Guillermo Garcia Lopez is a man with 3 clay court titles to his name, but the Swiss #1 showed little sign of rustiness in set 1, a break up and calmly holding that advantage.
Oh, what a lovely backhand that was. Exceptional stuff from Federer.
With a double break in the second, Federer had the luxury of allowing one to slip before going on to seal the match.
That's some way to end it. And Roger Federer's return to tennis is a winning one.
Andy Murray's form since becoming a father has been somewhat patchy, but a change of surface could bring a change of fortunes for the world #2. And in the opener against qualifier Pierre-Hugues Herbert, the Scot was experiencing few troubles.
No, you can't come in on that. Easy pickings for Murray.
In the second set, the second seed saw a resurgent Herbert go a break-up 3 times, the last of which was critical.
That's great stuff, and that's a fantastic way to end the second set.
In the decider, Murray stepped up his game and was quickly into a commanding position.
That's classy.
Murray.
Andy Murray is able to find a way here in Monte-Carlo. Never easy, of course, on your first match on the clay of the season.
Only 8 places separated Gilles Simon and Grigor Dimitrov in the ATP World Rankings, so a close match was predicted. It took until the 10th game of the opener for the first service break to transpire, and it happened at the perfect time for the Frenchman.
That'll do very nicely.
After an exchange of breaks, the Bulgarian was on borrowed time. Simon, with a third decisive break, was closing in on victory.
It just bounces back. Simon raises his game once again.
Gilles
Simon is able to move through here in Monte-Carlo.
I'm happy because I feel I played a great match. I had a nice sensation on the court. Today everything was in place. I could really play what I wanted to play, and then I had a great result, so it was a perfect day for me.
The final match on Renier Trois courts saw Joe Wilfried Tsonga grind out a straight sets victory over Pablo Carreño Busta. The French 8th seed safely through to the last 16. Earlier on Court des Princes, the first round was drawn to a close, beginning with one of the longest 3-set matches of the season. Pablo Cuevas needed 3 hours and 20 minutes to make it past Daniel Gimeno Trever, eventually winning it on a deciding tiebreak. Clocking in at a mere 130 minutes quicker was David Goffin's victory over Feliciano Lopez. The Belgian has reached the semi-finals of the first 2 Masters 1000 events of the year and continued that fine form with a 7-5, 6-love win over the Spaniard. Wednesday sees the defending champion Novak Djokovic take centre stage as he looks to claim the first 3 ATP Masters 1000 events of the season for a second year in a row.